I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can't believe what I'm about to say. I agree with Jamie O'Hara. Oh my God. Please forgive me. God did!
Gooner on the sofa, proud of North London, gotta represent. And I'ma tell you one thing, watching games live always brings me closer. But I would rather watch at home on my sofa, yeah. Chance is the name, football is the game. Gooners all day, you know that it won't change. So stay tuned in, cause the party's never over. Get it hype, this is Gooner on the sofa. Yeah. Gooner on the sofa, let's go.
Real women love Gooners.
Alright, my Gooners, Goonerettes and Gooner babies. Okay, see now, you'd think off the bat, what's this got to do with Arsenal? But it's Woodsy. Woodsy is the Gooner in this situation. I don't even want to get... Let's go and listen to Wagwan, yeah? Jamie O'Hara versus Woodsy. Let's talk about this, mate.
Jamie, we've been discussing this amongst ourselves, me and Dino, and the callers and the text messages that are coming in. We've been doing it all morning.
Yeah, is he winding me up? 10 games? Is he joking?
Well, DeCanio got 11 for pushing the referee, and we haven't seen it since.
Right, I forget who this joker is, which I should know his name because he's literally on the screen now, but... Waste, man, he knows nothing. Get me? Let's get him out of the back. He knows nothing. He just copy-pasting what he's seen before and thinking, yeah, that crime happened then, so it's now. It wasn't even the same situation. It wasn't the same situation. The Canio did this. Sent man, even though R.I.P., because Martin Keown said that ref's resting. He gave him he'd even give him one of those. It wasn't one of those. It was a move, man. You're chatting fart. So there was no need for that ref to fall in the first place. You underdig me? But let's go.
So they've got to throw something at him, Jamie. You can't let him get away with that.
Come on, Dean. Come on.
You can't let him get away with that.
That's it. His name's Dean. I think he's a Liverpool dude.
For the sake of football, you can't let him get...
Oh, I think he's a Villa dude, or he might be both.
Sake of football.
Well, for kids are watching, Jamie. You can't be pushing the referee.
He's lost his rag, all right? He's lost his rag. This is intense football. They're playing at Old Trafford in a quarter-final of the FA Cup. He's lost his rag. He's disappointed, yeah. You know...
You can't lose your rag on the ref, Jim. You can...
Look, he's about to say you can lose your rag on another player. No, you can't do none of that. You know what I'm saying? You can lose your rag, as in you can throw your hands up, you can say stuff, tell the ref to F off, and then they chatting shit, you don't know what you're doing. One of these, you know what I'm saying? Me personally, my go-to is, are you on drugs? Are you on drugs? Like, is it good? You know, cocaine's a hell of a drug. Those are the type of shit I say when someone does something or says something insane. You underdig me? Insane. Man are ready, trying to hide behind, the kids watch it. Shut up. But we'll go.
Lose your rag on the opposition player and get 3 games, but if you lose your rag on the ref and start pushing him, throw the book at him.
Alright, 1. Yes, you lose your rag, as in, it's not even lose your rag, you foul. You do something criminal to another human being just because it's a sport. Don't mean it's okay. You know what I'm saying? Grabbing man round the neck and all them ting there. No. I don't even know why some players just allow it. Like the guy the other day who got his neck little strangled. Why are you just there looking for help? Defend yourself, man. You're a man. Defend yourself. It's embarrassing. You know what I'm saying? You can't depend on random strangers, the ref, the linesman, the third ref. Get me, stewards, to come and help you when someone has got you by the neck. It's embarrassing, bruv. It's embarrassing. So no. Yes, you're going to get a red card and 3 game ban if you do something criminal or something out of control to another opponent. Now, you can't say if you touch the referee. Touch. No, you're being dumb. You're coming across now like police. And we know we don't like police. You know what I'm saying? And I always say the referees are technically the police. Yeah, they're the police of the football field. Yeah? You have to be consistent with what you're saying. If I do this and I get booked, when someone else does this, they get booked. There's no ifs and buts. The problem is, just like police, it's if I was in a mood today, I'd give you a ticket. What kind of shit is that? If I've broken the law, give me a ticket. If I haven't broken the law, allow it. There's no, you're giving me attitude. What are you talking about? Having an attitude isn't... Well, you know what? Let me put my hands up and say, I don't know if having an attitude is against the law in football. We're going to have to check that out, maybe. Joke thing, blood.
You got to stop it before it gets out of control.
Dean, come on, mate.
So what would you give him then? What would you give him?
He's going to get 3 games.
And then you've got an 8-year-old who thinks he can push the referee.
No,
That's the dumbest thing. The dumbest thing in the world. And there's callers that do that. They don't do it on this one, but they did it on a different show that I was watching. Still Talk Sport, but a different show. Calling up saying, and it was ex-referees and referees from lower down talking about when they get attacked at Sunday League where there's nothing to go on. You get me? You just outside. You get me? I live near Hackney Marshes. You just outside. Ain't no relegation. Someone wants to come off a bus, walk up to you and thump you in your face, then go back on the bus and go. It will just happen. And you have to do your investigations, get CCTV involved. You are not protected. Grassroots shouldn't even come into this. Don't talk about that. You know what I'm saying? Don't talk about that. 8-year-old. What 8-year-old is going to look, see you do something wrong and think, yeah, let me head down there. But wait, because Woodsy's going to get involved soon.
That's not true, Dean. That's not true.
Well, they do.
You know, they talk about referees in grassroots football being the same as Premier League referees. It's completely different.
It's not.
It's completely different. Completely different. It's not the same at all. I don't know where Woodsy and Dean is coming from. It is not the same. Just because you are a ref, don't mean you're the same at different levels. You get me? Someone playing yesterday on Mother's Day at Hackney Marshes is not the same as someone playing yesterday on Mother's Day in the Premier League. So how the hell is the refs the same? Shut your mouth, blood. Talking wet.
It's discipline and it's respecting authority.
You can't stop an idiot on a grassroots football pitch going up and wanting to have a fight with a referee because Mitrović has pushed a referee in an FA Cup match.
And that's dumb. I don't remember no one saying, look what the Canio did. That's it. Next time we have a game, I'm pushing the ref. No one does that. No one does that. Stupid talk. But wait, Woodsy ain't even chimed in yet.
I don't agree with what he's done.
That's not what that means, Jay. It's not what it means. What it means is there are young players, youngsters who are watching that going, look at that. We're going to do that. That looks quite cool. We can do whatever we want to the referee. We're going to surround them as well.
Laura.
They do. Here's a great example.
My 12-year-old, I was with my 12.
They do not think that. They do not think that. They used to say the same thing about watching movies that are like above your grade. Let me tell you this quickly. Let me just quickly say this, then we get back to this. I remember watching New Jack City way before I was aged to watch New Jack City. You understand me? And I swear down, I could be wrong, could be exaggerating a little bit. I'm sure it used to be a 21. You know what I mean? I'm sure it used to, when it was on VCRs, get me videotape for you young bucks. When it was on a videotape, I'm sure it said 21 on it. But it might have come down now to 18. But either way, I was watching that from young. I had no business watching New Jack City. Was watching that from young. You know what I'm saying? And other movies, Boys in the Hood, Friday, even though that's more comedy. But Men's Society, I watched all of those movies way before I was aged to watch those movies. Never put a gun to no one's head. Never killed nobody. Never did nothing that I saw, I never did. It's stupid to say that. Dumb. You get me? These are the, you know what it is? Because these are the people, get me, I have to throw Laura in it because she's backing it. These are the people who would say, you can't reach it if you don't see it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't be the first black prime minister because there hasn't been one. That's stupid. That's dumb. So how did the first anything come about? How did the first anything come about if they didn't see someone doing it before them? How did it happen? Because it doesn't work that way. It don't work that way. Yes, people get motivated and inspired when they see stuff. That does happen. But you have to be in here. Inspiration comes from inside. You might be motivated when you see something. Oh, look, they can do it. I might be able to do it. Cool. But if no one no one who looks like you is doing it, it comes from in here. Do you want to do it now? You understand? Do you want to do it now? It's levels, blood. It's ridiculous.
12-year-old, when we watched the game yesterday.
Well, I'm sure your 12-year-old is angelic, perfectly angelic, but there are young...
Shout out O'Hara there for not taking that, because I would have took that personally. What the fuck you mean? The fuck you mean angelic? Trying to say my baby's all soft and marshmallowy. No, a normal 12-year-old saw that, knows it's wrong. It's not hard. It's not hard. Stupid. I am one of the most aggressive players when I'm playing football. Very aggressive. Never touched a referee in my life. No matter the level. No matter the level. You get me?
12-year-olds out there that aren't. So, for example, we heard from someone earlier on that was saying that the kids on the pitches where they play, they're covering their mouths like the Premier League footballers do, because they think they're going to be, their mouths are going to be interpreted and somebody's going to understand what they're saying. So these kids are...
That's something cheeky. That's nothing. That's something cheeky. That's nothing. That would be like, I used to see man put Vicks on their top because Veria did it. That's nothing. That's nothing. Why are you bringing it up? That means nothing. Them covering their mouth, that's stupid anyway. That's stupid anyway. Like, they're not allowed to talk to each other and say what they want personally. Why are you lot zooming on mouths? They only do this because you lot zoom in on their mouth so you can see what they're saying. Fuck that, blood. That's you lot's fault. Get me? That's you lot's fault. Oh, what did he say to him? That's not your business. The game is your business. Get me? Cha.
Covering their mouths. Kids
But
are...
they know what right and wrong is, though, Laura.
Yeah, but Jay, that's
they know
not
what's right and
it.
wrong.
This is a football pitch. Of course, and that's the thing. And if they see somebody doing it on the pitch, surrounding the referee, they're going to think, actually, that's all right.
Example.
Did we not see Maradona do the hand of God? How many of those do we see? How many of those do we see? Did we not see Eric Cantona kick the 11-day karate kick out of the Crystal Palace fan? How many times has that happened? How many times has that happened? What's going on? You lot are talking shit now. You're talking shit now.
Of Mitrović, because he's lost his rag on a football pitch. How many players over the years have lost their rag on a football pitch?
Yeah, but you don't push the referee.
Surround the referee for fun.
Yeah, but you don't push him, Jamie.
Arsenal do it this season. Everyone does it. I don't agree.
You hear them? But don't push him. If people surrounded you outside, that's a threat. You're about to get moved to. Unless they're like Jehovah's Witnesses or get me Santa Claus ringing a bell. Something bad is about to happen if you get surrounded. That's not a good thing. You get me? So when players surround the ref, it's as bad. But you ain't saying nothing then. Why? Because you did it, didn't you, Dean? You did it, didn't you? Mug.
With what he's done. But to talk about banning the player for 10 games.
Listen, Jay.
Also, just to make sure, because Jamie just did it, let me clarify. What he did was wrong. What he did was wrong. You're not supposed to be up in the referee's face. You know what I'm saying? This is fine with me. It's a man versus another man. You know what I'm saying? Take the consequences. You stopped a man from doing what he thought was right. He's going to approach you. You get me? There's no way that you can have that. What kind of non-human reflexes you think this is going to happen? You get me? Blow the whistle. It's a foul. I got the ball though. How are you telling me it's a foul and I got the ball and you're over there? What are you saying? That makes no sense. That'd be like you being in a shop, someone telling you you stole. What are you talking about? I put it in the basket. I don't put it in my pocket. I put it in the basket. You're over there. You don't know nothing. It's different.
Outrageous.
Jay, I agree with you. When we said 10 earlier on, I winced because I thought, wow, that's way too much. That's way too many.
And again, sorry, I might have to stop it there and let you go and watch the full thing. I don't know yet. Let me just talk. You understand? This is what I saw. The first move, which is what they're talking about, it wasn't a push. The referee said what he said to him, walked away, and he pulled his arm like this. Literally, it's like this. It was this movement. Pulled him back because he's walking away from him. So his arm went like this, turned round, and then he went into his face. This is too much. This is too much. Leaning in is too much because that's fighting actions. You know what I'm saying? It's a good thing that the ref ain't about that. I remember the bald black ref who used to do karate. He used to just stand firm. And anyone come too close, they knew to step back because he knew karate. And he was going to bend you up. I don't know why they let him go. He was just a good referee. I can't even remember his name. But he was a good referee. But the thing that everyone is harping on about is him touching the ref. Who the fuck is the ref? Who the fuck is the ref? The Queen? R.I.P. And who's she? Get me? Everyone is human. You get me? Okay, I'm cool with the no one should touch no one. But this is a sport. I've just been rappling up with man. So now you're telling me this special guy, this special person, special human who bleeds green, I can't touch. Shut up, man. You get me? Ronaldo done move man out the way. Messi done move man out the way. Get me? There's been bare of them. If I can find it now, I'm going to throw the pictures up. Because there's been loads. As in like pom-poms, man. You get me? And I don't even like to say that because I like pom-pom. You get me? Acting like dicks. How about that? You acting like dicks. It's embarrassing, man.
I'm just looking back at history though. We mentioned there Paolo Di Canio at Sheffield Wednesday, 11 games, that was in 1998. David Prutton as well, he shoved the referee, he got 10 games in...
Yes, because you're talking about shoving, literally moving the referee off his feet even though I still say that the Canio thing was an exaggeration. He felt the push, stumbled a little bit, realised wagwan, oh wait, you touched me, and went down like a bloody player would when they get touched and they want to get a penalty. It was almost embarrassing for the referee. It was almost embarrassing. R.I.P. again. But it was almost embarrassing for him. Can't remember the other ones that she's talking about, but I'm going to Google them. You know what I'm saying? Because this is not right. They're hyping. You get me? You're hyping. Red card, 3 game ban. The man touched the other man's arm. Do you know if he did that in the game, he wouldn't get a red card? Stop it. Stop it. You're not untouchable. You're not untouchable. Stop that. It's ridiculous, man. 3 game ban. Done. 3 game ban.
In 2005, Luis Suarez is a bit more extreme. He faced that long... That was 10 games when he bit someone.
He bit someone. It's level. Why are you even bringing that up? See, you're bringing it up like you're putting all this shit in one. It don't work like that. This and the Canios thing is not the same. This, the Canio, and what's his name? Bruno from fucking Man United the other day, when he moved man out the way. You're in my way. I'm playing football. You're on the back here. Move. What's the problem? What's the problem? You get me? It's ridiculous. And yeah, I just have to throw this in there. Ain't got nothing to do with violence or nothing. But Arsenal played Crystal Palace the other day, right? I'm not sure if it was Benjamin. The ball came out. It came to the ref. Yeah, the third one, the idiot, stopped it. As Benjamin comes to get the ball, he kicks it. He kicks it away. No one don't say nothing. I saw that. Some jolting, blood. Some jolting. These referees think that they're stars, man.
So listen, I understand that's a very different...
Bit someone.
Yeah, I know, but I know.
In 10 games, he's lost... Mitrović has lost his rag, right? Yes, what he done was wrong. Don't touch...
I know Drogba didn't touch the referees. He didn't touch the referees in that Champions League game when he was wilding, right? Nah, man. This is stupid. I'm upset that I even have to do this. This is stupid. It just got me riled up, and you can see me now. I'm riled up. Why is Woodsy saying this? Making me agree with this Spurs man. I'm pissed off at that. I'm pissed off. I think I'm pissed off at that more than anything. You get me? Jolting.
The referee. We all know that. Don't touch the referee.
It was more than that.
About 10 games is ridiculous. He's got sent off. He's made himself look a fool. He's going to get fined by his club. The whole world's coming down on him. But talk about 10 games is just outrageous. He's got a 3 game ban. Fulham going to lose him for some massive games.
I personally think that it ain't. I'm going to stop it there. Go and watch it. Yeah? Woods versus O'Hara, Jamie O'Hara and Laura Woods clash over the Outburst versus Man United. Go check that out. Yeah, the full thing, because I'm stopping it here. I'm going to wrap up what I want to say. This is silly. It's silly. You're trying to compare apples and oranges just for the sake of it. I don't know what that idiot Dean is talking about. Straight muggery. I bet you now I can find If I can't, hands up, I couldn't find any. But if I can, pictures of Dean surrounding the referee, all up in the referee. You try and say that don't exist. If you're a player and you ain't stepped to the ref, you ain't no player, blood. You ain't no player. You ain't got this. Or whatever you was doing and the referee called it, you were wrong, straight up. You get me? It was a dirty foul or elbow or headbutt or whatever. Straight. Cool. But if there's no way in life you're doing something, minding your business, and authority comes, who gives a fuck? Are you not a human being? Come to me with respect. That's the thing that these referees don't do. You know what I'm saying? Everyone loves to turn it on the players. The referees don't show these men respect. You understand me? When a man comes to you like, wagwan, them man just card and walk away. Who the fuck is you, blood? Who the fuck is you? You understand? Who do you think you are? You wouldn't do that out in the street. Respect is given, yeah, this way. That respect. You don't get it just because you're wearing a uniform. Are you mad? We are all humans. You have to show respect to get respect. These referees going out here like they untouchable. I pray that the Premier League makes these humans have to explain themselves after a game. You put the camera all in the player's face when they're emotional. You put the camera all in the manager's face when they're emotional. Referee and linesman and idiot on VAR. Get your backside on Zoom. Explain your punk ass, blood. Explain yourself. None of these phone calls from Top Boy after the fact. What's that about? What's that about? How dare you phone me and tell me you've made a mistake? You're giving me my points. You're giving me my points, right? Otherwise, what the fuck are you phoning me for? Insane. Insane. I'm embarrassed for Woodsy right now. You get me? She's trying to hide behind the other stuff. Forget that. Those don't matter because those weren't this. Same for the Bruno thing. Bruno, just move man to the side. Move out the way. Move. You get me? If that's crime, everyone at Carnival or any nightclub or anywhere that's crowded has committed a crime and everyone needs to go to jail. You haven't moved someone before. Out the way. Move. Now, moving someone is different. You can't be in a train station talking about move. Move. You can't do that. Excuse me. Sorry. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Behave yourself. I'm out of there, people. This ain't even Arsenal. You know what I'm saying? Just because Woodsy's involved. But this ain't Arsenal. You get me? Because we ain't into this. But, I'm so infuriated that I'm agreeing with Jamie. Because he don't like us. I don't like him. But what's right is right. What's right is right. Free game ban, red card, see ya, wouldn't want to be ya. 10 games for, yo, why are you walking away from me? Yo, again, right there. Referee, he's talking to you, you walking away. Disrespect, come here, blood. You forget that you're in shorts and a shirt and you're playing. You forget that bullshit. I'm a man, you just where you go? Yo, come here. What's he meant to do? Excuse me, master. Excuse me, sir. No. Same way when it's whistle, whistle, whistle. Come here. First of all, I would have done get booked because you're not doing that to me. I'm a man. Blow the whistle. Number 7. That's my number. Number 7. Cool. You get me? None of this here like you made someone. Did you make someone? Excuse you? Yeah, man, I didn't know you was my father. And even if you was, he has to come with respect. Peoples, I'm out of here, man. I'm out of here before I start getting hot. Start saying shit that I don't need to say. Stay good, stay blessed, and I will see you on the next reaction video. You understand me? Alright, man, I'm gone. Jeez, I can't believe I agree with fucking Jamie HARA.
Gooner on the sofa, the pride of North London. G.o.t.s. Gang gang.
That's my Gooner. Do it again.
Go on.
Shout out to my Gooner babies. Make sure you subscribe. Woo!
Gooners all day, you know that it won't change. So stay tuned in, cause the party's never over. Get it hype, this is Gooner on the sofa.